Today in this video, I'm going to take a quick look at the President DIGIMIKE. This microphone is a noise reduction or a noise canceling microphone. It has NRC circuitry, which they call it noise reduction circuit. This is not a power or an amplified microphone. However, it does take power from your CB radio to operate this microphone, and that is for the noise reduction circuitry. So unlike a lot of the trucker microphones where you just have one setting and you have no choice, this has 5 different settings of noise reduction from 1 through 5, 1 obviously being the least amount of noise reduction, 5 being the maximum amount. So it's totally adjustable. This up-down button operates that function as well as the channel functions on your CB. So these are kind of like dual function buttons. The center button here is a multi-function button in that it turns the noise reduction circuitry on and off and lets you toggle between the settings. Also, this is lit, so it'll give you a visual confirmation on that. There is a speaker inside the microphone, and we'll open this mic up and show you here towards the end of the video. It has an electret cartridge over here, so the electret mic element's like right here. The speaker is right here, and the speaker gives you your audible confirmation of what your level of noise reduction is. It'll say noise level or noise reduction level 1, level 5, whatever you toggle it to and from. The little green PTT switch is kind of cool. Has a really nice weighty feel. It weighs probably twice as much as the stock mic does. Now, if you guys have watched any of my videos in the past, you'll know that I'm kind of a fan of the President stock mics. These are electret element stock mics, and you know, a decent sound. I really like the cords on these stock mics. They extend out to like a little over 5 feet. Never had a problem with any of these cords breaking, pulling apart, or anything like that. So, and then of course they have the 6-pin connector. None of that funky J45 stuff that a lot of radios are going to. So I'm glad they kept like a standard old school mic plug on here. Anyway, so like I say, these sound really good. This, however, it has an electret element in it. It's not amplified, but the sound quality compared to the stock mic is just exceptional. The stock mic has kind of a sort of a bassy sound to it, maybe a little hollow sound, depending on what radio you put these on. Each one of the President radios have their own different sound, and on some of these, on some of the President radios, these sound really nice. On some, they're a little mushy and not quite so nice. All right, I've used this microphone on all my President radios, and it is a vast improvement. Much more detailed vocal quality, etc., etc. I honestly don't even use the noise reduction circuitry on this because I run this microphone on my base station and I get really good signal reports. This is a great sounding microphone for sideband. Just alone, I think it's worth the $45, $46, whatever these things go for. So anyway, that being said, it's a great microphone. A lot of bang for your buck, that's for sure. Again, it's not a power mic. Not a power mic, okay? And quite honestly, on a lot of the new President radios, you can put aftermarket power mics on them and stuff, but they don't really, you don't get that really loud, bodacious sound that we used to get on the older CBs. These newer CBs are kind of cut back and they can only go so far. So I think at this point, we're looking for 100% modulation and better clarity, and that's what the DIGIMIKE does. Let's crack this puppy open and see what it looks like inside. Okay, so I've got the mic cracked open here. We have the rear of the shell, the front shell here. This screen is glued in. The little lip guard is actually just molded into this. It's plastic, it's not rubberized. And I wasn't going to take this apart, but in here, this is the little speaker. And this is what we hear to confirm the menu settings. And over here on this side, we have the little electret element parked back in here. And this little electret element has a really good sound to it. I like the sound of this microphone. It's a big improvement over the stock mic, which is also an Electret Element 2. This is a QA8560 chip. I haven't looked this up. I believe this is a DAC chip, so I'll have to get into that a little bit more. Anyway, back here on the other side, we have some electrolytic capacitors, our little push button switches, and that's basically the inside of the mic. We'll put this back together and finish up this video. Before I put it back together, let's weigh these items. This is what gives the microphone its bulky feel. So that's 1.9 ounces. This is the little piece that fits on the back that goes into your standard microphone clips. This is a good weighty piece as well. Little hanger clip. I don't really know that that added anything to it, but anyway, 2.5 ounces of weight overall. So yeah, let's put it back together. So it's all back together. I wanted to see how much it weighed overall. It teeters between 7.9 ounces and 8 ounces. And like I say, again, it has a great feel to it. The microphone sounds really good audio-wise. The noise reduction circuit works as advertised, and maybe, in my opinion, possibly even a little bit better. I did a video showing the different noise reduction settings in another video. I'll leave a link to that below. And yeah, like I say, it comes in at 8 ounces. Let's see what a stock mic comes in at, and then we'll wrap this video up. So I have just the standard President stock mic. Let's see where we're at here. We are at 4.7 ounces. And as far as stock mics go, I do like this stock mic for sure. Now I have about 6 modern President radios. I have the full AM and FM lineup and a couple other stragglers as well. These mics sound pretty good on most of those radios. Plenty of volume and everything. You don't really need a power mic on these radios. But the audio quality of this mic is a huge upgrade. Now I believe I'm seeing these go for about $46, give or take a few dollars. I think that's a really good value. So, you know, in a mobile, maybe I would take this. If I was a trucker or something, I'd have this with me and maybe throw this in the glove box just in case. I always like to have an extra mic for backup. But yeah, the President DIGIMIKE is a great piece of gear. I'm really liking it. Okay, I've been using this now for almost 2 months, and it has served me well. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please consider doing so. Cheers, everyone.
Hello, radio 1, 2, 3. This is the President stock mic. Hello, President stock mic 1, 2, 3. Hello, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the President DIGIMIKE with no noise reduction circuitry engaged. Hello, radio. Hello, radio. This is the President DIGIMIKE with noise reduction circuitry at 5, which is the maximum setting.